a.m. and 2:28 a.m. someone was in that house. Maybe this is a key. And you saw from Charlie's great wall walk there, laying out the pieces of evidence and clues that we have so far to include this DNA. My question to you, because you seem pretty upbeat that we're headed towards a major break, and we just had James Galliano detailing that to get these warrants, you needed a specific direction of what you were trying to get. If indeed that leads to DNA, forensic DNA evidence to add to what was found in the home, is that the big break we're waiting for?
It's going to be massive. In other words, if you can connect something found at Nancy Guthrie's home to this home they just went into.
Oh, we are way behind. There we go. Let's go back to where we are.
Chocolate. We're going to go to Walmart and look at the backpack. Maybe we'll look for the gun holster.
There we go.
Ah.
This is live right now. I just had to
we're going to Culver's first.
But yes, this is
live. Walmart.
As of now. This is JRL Investigates stream. He is live. He has camera set up, and we are watching his camera. Yep. It's just his. It is his. He's given permission to restream, so we have a little group that comes together at night, and we watch these and anything else going on. Keep everybody updated on what's going on.
All right, I found one. It's right down from the Culver's.
So I guess he's going
to
Walmart
right down from the Culver's. That's interesting.
Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe for me.
Thank you, Wanda.
You guys make sure if you haven't
8783.
What do you mean no picture?
I was so hopeful last night.
My preview is
Searching JLR. Keep bringing awareness here. If they do searches, we will definitely get.
Yo, check it out. New customers get $75 in bonus entries when you make your first $5 play.
Good luck, guys.
Sorry, guys, we have ads.
Here we go.
Everybody's having a good day today. It's Valentine's Day.
Alright, we're almost at the Culver's.
Like I was saying, if you guys have, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe on JL or Investigate. So that's whose stream we're using tonight. We might cover some protests later on if there's anything happening.
Bottom of the Catalina foothills, right here. River Road.
It is Saturday, so Saturday's a little bit more busy.
Shaky.
It's 5:07 on the East Coast, so that means 3 o'clock over there. he does a great job, and but we do offer a way for people to chat a little easier without. I mean, he's got so many viewers; it's hard to actually talk in there. So we do have a nice.
We're gonna go look at the backpack.
Usually gets a little busier as the time goes on.
Look, police at the Walgreens.
Ambulance going by. It's definitely cooling off very nice out today. It's pretty warm out here today. Not a whole lot going on in the street. I figure we'll share working on getting our hours. Last night was crazy. So it looks like they are. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, I had a chat on the screen, so I couldn't see the whole picture. Yeah, pulling up.
Why here at the Culvers? It appears it was somewhere over here. Culvers. But who was the Range Rover guy? And where did he... It's in Arizona. Everybody loves Culver's. Culver's parking lot's packed.
Well, their food looks good.
They got a drive-through. Culver's. People say they have fantastic onion rings. Delicious. I like their fries. They're cut fries and there's... Yeah, so all types of craziness happened here. Somebody thought somebody got shot. They're putting a sheet up in the back of the thing and they were thinking it was centered around. Thank you for your endless dedication to finding Nancy and keeping us informed. Bell Bottom. Alon says, thank you, very grateful. So I'm gonna, thank you, I appreciate that. We're going to Walmart. We haven't done that yet. Let's actually look at the backpack and analyze the backpack. Same similar backpack. If they have them there, they might not have them there. Ozark. And then we'll go to Tommaso's and Annie's. Let's go inspect backpacks. Sold out. Well, that's another thing is there a certain time of year that you can buy these backpacks? Do they stop making them, or they make them all year round, or there's a certain time period that they made them there, made them and sold them at Walmart, sold? Sometimes Walmart sells items seasonal. That would be a way to track the suspect down. I mean, they've already shared that they're doing all types of, you know, ways that they could find out who purchased that same type of backpack out of Walmart. They think that this, now that...
Did they really need to send their entire army? I'm only one guy. I guess we need defenses, but this is just a little bit...
So we could have a serial Walmart shopper here, or someone that got both those things at Walmart.
Yeah, he might not even bought it from there. He could have got it.
At the light, turn left onto North First Avenue.
Maybe jacket too, people say. Jacket. Jacket too. We'll look for a hip holster.
At a yard sale.
I don't think that'd be hard to find out if someone bought a holster and a... Maybe the luck of the law enforcement, if they get lucky, that they'd buy both of them at the same time, at the same Walmart. Wouldn't that be interesting? Backpacking. Yeah, a lot of these criminals buy stuff before they commit the crime. They go to the stores, and a lot of criminals buy things after they commit the crime. Particularly Home Depots and Lowe's to clean up the mess. Trash bags, bleach. Most of these criminals buy something and use that
in half a mile,
to commit their
turn
crime.
right after Arby's.
Ooh, Arby's.
I like Arby's.
Oh, don't forget Arby's. Arby's is like top notch. Arby's roast beef.
They got a hell of a cheddar bomb.
All right, so we are in Tucson. We're in the city limits of Tucson. We're crossing over the river that we crossed over and did that thing yesterday. The dried up river. It's called the Rilto, R-I-L-L-I-T-O, Rilto.
After Arby's, turn right onto East Wetmore Road.
Let's see if we can find the backpack.
In a quarter mile, after Delicia's Express, turn right into the parking lot.
They're almost to Walmart.
So this Walmart here is pretty much the closest to Nancy, Annie, and Tommaso. The Walmart here. It's right here. This is the closest Walmart. Now it looks like it's a little bit under construction or something. I saw this. I came here and got a phone charger there the other night. Well, let's go in. And we'll look for the backpack. Maybe they have it. All right, so what we're looking for, Ozark Trail, we're looking for this. Once we get in there. So I have to go to the backpack section. Now, hopefully they have it. We'll look for one of these.
You can find it if it's in store on the app. Just throwing that out there. You just put
Let's go in.
In-store pickup.
I'm gonna kind of like when I go in and walk through them, I
It's
put the
available, it has to be shipped.
phone in my waist. So I don't look like I'm just walking around holding a phone like crazy, you know. But we're going in. And the gun holster. Oh, forgot to turn my car off. So weird, eh? These like automatic things without the keys.
Head north. Head south.
One thing I noticed here, I was here before, they got a sheriff parked out here all the time. It's as if like they're looking out for like shoplifters, trying to stop shoplifters.
They had that in Santa Fe. They had Albuquerque.
Or we're going for the backpack. All right, help me find a backpack. Gotta find a backpack. Be in the camping section. Sporting. People are like sporting. Ma'am, hello. Backpacks? Would that be in the sporting section?
There's some sporting thing. There's some back over here by jewelry.
Jewelry. Okay, thank you. Jewelry and sporting. She said jewelry and sporting. Ah, look at this. Backpacks. Dun, dun, dun. Look. Which one is it? Esports.
You should be able to put the model number or the QRL code on it.
These are all esports. Reebok. Probably be the sporting goods, right? Yeah, I would say camping. I would say camping. All right, we're gonna go to the camping. It'd be the one with the X. Maybe the one with the X. Hold on. And then we're also looking for this too. A hip holster. Hip holster. All right, sporting goods. Sporting goods. Hello, sporting goods section?
Straight down.
Straight down. Thank you. Sporting goods section. They're gonna be trying to sell me a phone here. X. I think I'm here somewhere. It's like a cooler backpack. Hold on, camping backpack. Very close. We're very close.
Unfortunately, they're in the sporting goods section if they have a backpack section themselves, but I mean, I could be wrong, but
Might be sold out. I might ask a clerk here. This turns into automotive. Has to be somewhere around here. Holster. We got a holster too. Try Target. Gloves. Might have to go to another Walmart. Hiking backpack by Ozark. People said it's by the purses, but when we went over there, it wasn't. I'll ask this guy. Hey, how are you? We're trying to find a Ozark backpack, like a hiking backpack, Ozark.
We have a few options right over on this side. Here's all our Ozark backpacks.
Oh, they're in here.
They're all locked up.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna show my people here. I'm not gonna buy one, but
Sounds good.
why you got them locked up? Is it somebody steals them?
Yeah, unfortunately, we have a lot of homeless people in the area. But that's why we also have some of the tents locked up and all
Really?
the other essentials. Yeah.
We got a lot of people watching. Oh, a lot of people watching.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's good.
this one. Like, which one? It's like an
Most of
Ozark.
them don't
with
steal
a-
a thing.
Backpack with that little clip thing. I have a feeling it might be maybe this one, but I'm not too sure because I see the little like those ropes right there, and those look kind of like
Yeah, it looks like this
they're
one.
pretty bright on the
It's
picture.
like a $10 one.
Yeah. I am wondering though if they are another thing.
Did you hear about the guy that, the suspect that, Nancy Guthrie? Have you been following that case?
You know,
They ever
I
talked
just
about-
saw that on Reddit. Actually, I just read about that, but I didn't really know too much about it.
So we're covering the case, and they said that the person, the perp, had an Ozark backpack,
Really?
So we're trying to. It looks like it could have been this one. So, like, people buy this. Could they? I mean, trace back to like who did it if they bought it at Walmart? Because they're saying it sold at Walmart.
You know, I think we could see like the accounts of who purchased it if you ask customer service, or maybe if you just
I'm sure they're not going to tell me.
Yeah,
but
they probably wouldn't tell us, but they for sure have an account of like who's been purchasing the kind of thing, you know, the back.
Can you take this out for a minute and just look? Yeah, I got cool. Thank you.
For sure.
I think this is it. Is this it, folks? I just want to view the backpack.
All right. Here's the backpack for you.
What do you think? Yes? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. They're all saying it's 100% match.
Wow.
It's 100% match. Let me just see this. I'm not wasting your time, am I?
No, it's all good.
All right. I just like to.
Good at my job.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this. Look at this. Screenshot that. People say buy it. You want? Yeah, let me just buy it for curiosity. Hey, I'm gonna get this. Can I buy it here?
Yeah, if you're.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy one. This is $10, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's just buy one.
I'll be at the
Just buy one. All right. Just buy one, folks. We're gonna buy one. Now I'm gonna ask you something else. What about this? Do you guys sell gun holsters?
Yes,
like,
we do.
Like this one here. Like, hold on, where is it? Oh man, where's the one gun holster? It's called a hip gun holster or something. Like, where's your gun holster?
I'll show you. Right up here.
But I'm not gonna get a gun holster. I'm gonna get the backpack. Oh man, I left my wallet out in the car. Shoot, I left my wallet out in the car.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I have to go back and get my wallet. I want to get that backpack though.
Yeah, if you'd like, I can leave it at register.
Yeah, just leave it there.
So
I'll be back.
Do you want me to leave it here?
No, I'm gonna come back. I forgot my wallet in my car.
Okay, I'll leave it at register 12 for you. It'll just be waiting for you at the last register.
So these are the holsters? Gun holsters? Oh, gun holsters right here. Okay. All right, let me go back to the backpack. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna buy the backpack. Thanks.
Good.
Thanks, man. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, you're
I'll be right
welcome.
back.
Good luck on the case.
Yes, thank you. All right. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. I gotta go back and get my wallet. I put it in.
If I wanted to find you online, what could
JLR Investigates.
JLR Investigates.
You wanna say hi?
Yeah. Hi, my name's Jordan.
Hi, Jordan. How you like Walmart? Cool.
Yeah, I mean, easiest job I ever had. I mean, it gets boring after a while, but you get used to it.
You're a good customer service rep. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. I'll be back. It's Jordan. All right. Let me just go get my wallet, and then I'll be back. We're gonna get it. We're going to study this backpack and see if there's any identifying marks or manufacturers or anything like that and look at it.
Well, manufacturer, those are.
JLR Investigates. Yeah, he was cool. He was like, yeah. All right, let me go get my wallet. I'm going for a walk. Brought my other phone. I didn't bring the wallet. It's like, I forgot my wallet.
If you guys are just tuning in, make sure please like, share, and subscribe for it.
Holy smokes, look at that. Coffee. FOC coffee. I've never seen this before. People are saying black gloves too. Where you get black gloves? So obviously we got the same. We're about to buy the same backpack.
Yeah, I forget my wallet.
Got to get the same backpack. The Purpack.
I don't know why we always take it out of our pockets or our wallet.
It's crazy. It's crazy we're able to
It's something
do that,
we're used to every day, but it's very often for not my phone.
Masked.
You know, you feeling today, kitten?
We'll do the back. The backpack. Thank you. You too.
Just so you know, we don't allow recording in our establishment.
Oh, you don't?
No. We have anti-ban on recording.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm trying to buy a backpack. I'll come back to that backpack for my viewers.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Get your hair all the way up, just like that. Grab a hair tie and tie this right at the top. Raise this up.
I'm live stream for my viewers. Is that okay?
Oh no, you can't.
Can't.
You cannot.
All right, I'll leave my camera in the phone. I'll come back to the back. All right. He's like, sir, we don't have no recording policy in our store. Well, I said, I want the backpack. I'm gonna go get the backpack. So I'm gonna leave it in the car, and I'll go get the backpack. I really want that backpack.
He's really excited about that backpack. Dude.
Some people are like, don't do business with them. No, this is an important mission. So, you're gonna get the backpack. And we're gonna study the backpack.
Walmart anymore after they kicked me out of the parking lot. And they had no parking signs. They were just being jerks.
The perp bought a backpack at Walmart, for sure. We're online. But I think the chances are Walmart. So the guy's a Walmart sporting person. Who buys stuff in the sporting goods section at Walmart?
A lot of people are. They wouldn't have a sporting goods section.
Let me get it. JLR investigates. We're at Walmart.
Go get your backpack, buddy. He's pretty excited about it. He does a great job, though.
I'll be back. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was stupid. Cause, you know, I get it. Like, you know, like if they have no signs or nothing, but it was just them being a jerk. Because I've seen people there park. They didn't go up to the RVs or anything else like that. They went up to my van. And I don't litter, I don't cause, you know, no problem. I don't go to the bathroom outside or do crap like that. You know, they're just jerks. Walmart's stupid. But it is what it is. Now I'm going to park somewhere which is very unsecure and in a really bad part of the neighborhood. But I was safe last night at least, so. Need to buy some protection for this van eventually because the area I'm in is not exactly the best area in Florida. I mean, Florida in general can get crazy, but I'm pretty street smart when it comes to stuff, and you know, stick to yourself and don't pay attention to nothing. You should be all right, but that doesn't always necessarily work. But he's running into Walmart to get his backpack. He's very excited about it. We are getting close on the hours to the first part of monetization, which is at 3,000 watch hours. We're about 2/3 of the way there. And we would have been there before if it wasn't for the strike, but whatever. We still have to get another, we're about halfway there on the, to get ads. And I know ads suck, but they bring in revenue. And I'm homeless, so it does help out a little bit. We, you know, especially when we very, very rarely get feed donations. We've had some, you know, we've had great support, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. Just saying day to day. So ads will help that out quite a bit. Where YouTube can pay us. And it's not going to be a lot, but it definitely, you know, helps out a little bit. Every penny helps when you're living on the streets. Well, in your van. I'm not on the streets. I'm blessed to at least have my van. I'm very happy about that. Monday I've got to work on trying to figure out how to get my diabetes doctor here. And get insurance and all that stuff so I can have a diabetes doctor here. Because diabetes is not cheap. And I gotta keep up with my insulin and all that crap. I still can't believe I got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at 41. It was only a year and a half ago. Usually get it when you're much younger. But it is what it is. The other worker's going to be bummed he didn't have his camera. Everybody, you know, gets a little excited when they're on something as big as, you know, he's got a lot of people who watch him, so it's good for that kid, you know. He's out there working, doing his thing. The sun's about to set here. It's chilling off quite a bit. Which is nice because it was pretty cold today. Let me hot today. Yeah, it was 75 today. I think the low is like 62 or something like that. It gets a little chilly at night. Granted, I love 62 compared to negative 20 or 30 degrees or whatnot. But yeah, it's much warmer. I'm still actually getting used to the heat's a little bit much right now, but I'll get used to it. I've just been up north for too long, you know. I spent a lot of time here though, so it won't take me too long. But it sure beats the cold.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys, we need to...
Quite quiet. Quite quiet. It's gonna rain, so I doubt that if it's gonna rain, there's probably not gonna be much going on in Portland. It's supposed to rain all night. I was hoping to cover some protests tonight, but it's been really quiet with the protest world, really. It's settled down a lot. I mean, there's still stuff going on, of course, but
Mission accomplished. We got the backpack. We got the backpack, folks. We got the backpack. Holy smokes, we got the backpack. Yo, I'll tell you something crazy. Let me turn on my car. I have to analyze this. Yo, he told me he thinks the jacket, because I was like, I went in there and I was like, do you have any other attire? I said, do you have you sell any other attire? Do you sell ski mask? He said, they don't sell ski masks here. He said, they don't sell the gloves here. But he said this jacket, he's like, I remember this jacket at clearance a while back. That's what he said. So that's interesting. Did this jacket come from clearance? He's watching the channel, by the way. He's watching the channel. But I wonder if he got the jacket here also. He's like, man, I swear I seen that thing at clearance. So we went over to clearance, but it wasn't there. I would have freaked out if that jacket was there. I would have freaked out. So anyway, let's roll the windows down and analyze this. We got a backpack. This is called an Ozark Trail. This is what this is the same backpack that they've been saying. It's an Ozark Trail. It's called a hiker. We're just gonna keep this for her. But of course, you know, receipt. They could track down all the purchases of a hiker backpack. So let's go up to Tommaso's and Annie's and then we'll analyze this. I'm gonna get out of the parking lot. So we'll take this and then we'll like see. I mean, it doesn't hold a lot. It's $10. It's a $10 backpack. And then I got two things you can hold to the side. This is crazy. Dude, the perp could have dude, this is the closest Walmart to Annie, Tommaso's, and Nancy's. This is the closest, and they sell the backpack. Dude, the perp could have came into this Walmart and got the backpack. Literally. What do you think? All right, we're gonna go over to the other location. Come on in. This is crazy. But he doesn't have ski masks there. They don't have the gloves. He thinks the jacket could have been from clearance. Probably got it here. You probably got it here. I mean, there's other Walmarts around, but this one is like the closest. How far are you gonna really go to Walmart? I mean, I guess if you're doing other things, you just stop at Walmart. There's one further to the west of where Annie and Tommaso lives, but this is the closest. So say the purpose from here. Say the purpose from this general radius. Whoever that perp may be. We got the backpack. It's crazy. Dude, it's simple. And then not only that, but in this particular Walmart, you have to scan. He has to scan, so maybe they have a record, a digital record of everyone that scans to open up that. He didn't use a key, he used a scanner to open up that window there to get the backpack out. The backpacks were all behind glass. So it could be a possibility all of them are like that in here. So the perp would have to get to a clerk, have the clerk open up the thing with a scanner, and that could be a digital footprint. I think we just got a treasure trove of new information. We got a backpack, a similar backpack. Dude, it's a cheap backpack. It's like, with tax, it's like $11.80 or something. $10.88, $10.80, something like that. How much would it cost? I got the receipt. The total cost on that backpack with tax in this area was $11.83. So we got somebody that's doing this crime on the cheap. All right, I am on Oracle. I mean, this is literally just down the road from Annie and Tommaso's. This Walmart, I'm sure there's other Walmarts that sell the backpack, but a close area here. It's the closest Walmart, and they have the same backpack. And there was like 4 of them in there. It's crazy. All right, just have to go up the road here. The backpack.
Hello, witness. Hope you're having a good Valentine's Day.
Not, my homies told me about this thing called Whatnot. See if we can find it there. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find what we're looking for in there, so now I think we're gonna try.
Employee has to scan it to retrieve the backpack.
somewhere in that area.
Thank you. We got the backpack. Thank you. Runes of Birdsview. I'm saying that correctly. All right, Circle K. Right here, see? Walmart down the street from this home here. Circle K. We're here. All right, let's look at this backpack. Annie Tomaso's home. Got the backpack. Walmart INC. Ozark Trail is a trademark of Walmart. It's a Walmart trademark. All rights reserved. Distributed by Walmart in Bentonville, Arkansas. Made in India. Dude, this is a cheap backpack. That's it. Same backpack. You have to buy it. When you buy it at the Walmart here in Tucson, it's behind the glass.
Yeah, but they could have got it from anywhere. It could have been a hand-me-down. It could have been a thrift store buy. It could have been a lot of things. So, I mean, it very well could have been.
Hold on. I gotta take this. So it's not that big. Like, maybe this can determine the height and, like, I'm sure they've done that, but it's not that.
Well, they're adjustable as well.
See if we can see my son. I mean, it's cheap. It feels cheap. It feels cheap. It literally feels cheap.
Well, I mean, it's $10. It is cheap.
They found them, but the clue here is buying it behind the glass. Could they determine who opened it up and then see the perp there if they ordered it at the store? But it doesn't hold much. Like, it's small. Like, I don't think you're gonna get much thing in here. Like, people are saying, well, maybe the person was gonna go there and do some burglary or whatever like that. Bro, hold on. It doesn't hold much.
Well, usually when you're doing that, I would think you
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't, you're not getting much stuff in there. Like, I can maybe get, like...
I do have...
I don't even think I could get, like, a six-pack of Coke or anything in here. I mean, I guess, but... So this perp's cheap. Does it on the cheap. Your thoughts? What do you suggest out of this backpack?
I haven't really used them.
I have a theory. Go buy a body bag and see if it will fit in there. I think that was what was in the bag. A body bag.
Why would you put a body bag in the bag?
Like a body bag to put someone in the woods? You're not getting much in there. Like, if the perp's going in there with this for the intentions of robbing the house, you're not getting much stuff in there except some jewelry, some loose stuff. It's not. It's just dumb. It's cheap. It's cheaply made. It sucks. I mean, I guess it's... Alright, so this is going to be with me at all times. Interesting. I guess I'll do a live later and we'll just analyze it. Everything to it. It was full though. It looked full. Hold on. Let me get my other phone. Let's analyze the perp.
Happy Valentine's Day.
What's going on? What's going on?
We're chatting in real life, my man.
You look familiar. You're from Florida. Yeah, you're from Florida. Thank you.
Dude.
Thank you. You didn't have to.
Dude, amazing. This
Look
is
at
JLR.
This. Look at this.
I know, I've been watching you.
Look at this. Popcorn. We got popcorn. Your name's Andy.
Yeah.
I know
we're in Tampa. Good to finally meet you, man.
How are you?
Can I just say for the chat, I'm speaking for the chat, how good. Just throw your super chat, support this man. He is kicking butt. You're on this on like crazy. I'm so inspired. Good work, my man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And you found the backpack.
Well, I mean, you know what's crazy about this? There's backpacks at Walmart. However, the employee has to go behind a glass to get it. When he goes behind the glass, they're all behind the glass. He doesn't have a key. He has some scanner thing that he scans to open up the glass. My point is, if the perp physically bought the backpack at a Walmart around here, I'm not saying all the Walmarts do it.
Yeah, there's only a couple. I checked it
They
too,
would be able to see based off the scanning
who bought it.
And this was cheap too, right?
It was $10.88.
Well, not if they pay cash.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it too. It's got those. Dude, I was watching. I was like, dude, he just cracked it. But they didn't have the gun pistol, the holster.
He didn't have the holster.
But I heard you say they did have the jacket.
He said that the clearance on the jacket could. He said he could. He didn't say it 100%. He said it could because they had clearance. He's like, that jacket was clearance. And he took me over there, but there was none left.
Dude.
So
what do you think that means?
He's a Walmart shopper.
Couldn't they be going back and checking the timestamps now to see when they bought that piece? I would think Walmart's got security up there.
Absolutely.
Footage.
I mean, there's ways to do it. We'll see what happens out of that. I'm sure. I mean, already the experts, like all the law enforcement pundits and everybody that speaks online, they would be like, okay, well, we're gonna, they'll go and get every single receipt, every single digital, they can maybe have some sort of like RFIDs on them or something, or in a sense of knowing how many has been sold in each Walmart,
right?
And when and the
you
times.
Would think. He could have bought it a while ago, but still, you'd think he probably bought it pretty close.
Everything is like registered. Everything has a paper trail like that. Like a digital paper trail.
How long does Walmart keep their footage? That's what I'm curious about.
Well, that's another thing too. Maybe they got something and they don't got the footage of the person that's in the store doing it. So I don't know if they loop it. I don't know if they,
It's a lot of data to keep, right? You would hope they would keep a longer shot.
So what brings you out here from Tampa? You do a lot of entertainment type of stuff. I've seen your work.
We connected, I think, back in the Gabby Batillo case. You were doing badass job then too. But I don't usually do true crime as much unless it's sort of celebrity based. I could sort of, because it's depressing, I try to I can't handle it as much, especially like the missing kids. So when it becomes like a celebrity case, I get more involved. And so we've been reporting on this as well.
You've been out here for...
My family lives in Tucson. I've visited
my parents. So you're coming out here to see what's going on.
They were like, I want to see you in action.
Take a walk.
I was like, yeah. I was like, they want to see me in action, and I brought my kid. He's a drone driver.
Oh, a drone. We got the drone.
The drone up to get some footage. We're headed Nancy's next.
Whoever did this.
You haven't been over there yet?
Where?
No, honestly, I was watching your stream. I'm like, where's JLR? I gotta go.
So it's 10 minutes. There's multiple streams. Are you live right now?
Yeah, I'm live.
Okay, so I would advise.
Subscribe to this man.
Subscribe to this man. You guys got a very big channel. It's like Pop Entertainment. You guys, listen. If you're gonna live stream, I would suggest go what cell network you have?
Verizon.
Okay, don't go the quickest, because the quickest is gonna tell you to go out, make a right, and go that way. Go up to a couple of the roads up there on the left. There's like a Chevron station, another one. Take that route there, because if you go through the hills, you'll lose service.
I've seen you
lose.
As
soon as you lose it, you're not getting it back.
See, everybody's like, why does he look like a potato at times? That's why.
That's right. Yeah, as soon as you lose it, it's gone.
Well, it's good they have security now, because this wasn't always
here. He's a private security guy.
He wasn't always here, right?
No, they've been here since I've been here.
Oh, okay, good.
So that's hired by the Guthrie family. One guy told me he makes $25 an hour. The other guy says like $100, and he laughs and makes big bucks.
Oh, he seemed very nice.
Yeah, they're nice. He's nice. He's just long. Nobody goes on the property. Whatever.
So she's not in there though. They're not living here.
I don't know who's in there, but I would assume no one's in there. I would assume.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was remarking, because you were in Florida, you're saying like people keep talking about the landscape. People aren't talking about the snakes and stuff. I wouldn't want to be crawling back there in the middle of the night with all those snake holes.
Snakes, coyotes.
Yeah. It is
cactus
out here. People don't
cactus. I mean,
I'm more scared here than I am in Florida with the crocodiles.
Exactly. But even if you were with a flashlight and you were trekking through here,
I would never do it.
As soon as you touch that, you're literally got all this stuff on you, and you're spending an hour. It's like pins and needles. It's like little Chinese puncture.
Yeah.
Puncture stuff.
I used to have a 14-foot
it's all these
albino
little things in you, and you got to keep pulling it. It's a pain. And some of these jump on you. Some of them, like when you go close to them, they jump, and then the needles go into you. I noticed some the other day. I had some here, and I'm like, oh man.
Can I interview for a second?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right, so here we go. So JLR's here. I got to ask questions because so how do you go to the bathroom?
How do I go to the bathroom?
Because you're streaming nonstop.
Well, that's a little TMI, but I can tell you this. Most people that have to use the bathroom get a bottle, and
so you had to resort to it?
I'm not gonna confirm or
I figured
deny.
you just stopped at Walmart and you left the camera inside. I was like,
well, yeah,
brilliant.
a lot of times when you go to the
take your
store, you
breaks.
use the restroom. But what?
Because the lady that lives over there says she'll call the cops if I fly over her house again.
Okay, good. So just be safe.
What journalists do is usually do the bottle because you can't go in people's yards, right? It's
Yeah,
not like,
no, of course.
It's not like you go and these journalists. Now some will leave and go up to like a Starbucks up the road from Nancy's. There's a Starbucks, CVS, convenience stores.
I'm more impressed. Like, do you have extra batteries? How does your camera go all day, man?
I have chargers.
I'm always impressed. You're like non-stop on the streaming.
Usually I bring when I'm on the East Coast that power thing. So the power thing you can put down and it charges literally. You can just do it nonstop. You
Yeah,
can do
I'm
it for
impressed.
days.
It's you and Brian. I'm always watching you two the best.
Brian's out here doing great work. I mean, I call him the go-to true crime. I see him all the time here. I mean, he's literally entrenched. He gets the scoops.
He keeps it so neutral. So you've been doing a good job too.
Well, I'm who I am doing
who
this.
is this?
Covering this. Hello. Hi. Oh yeah, the pen. Yeah. I'll turn the camera this way, or I can mute it. You want me to mute it? All right, I gotta mute. So this is the pen. The pen.
It is a very interesting case, regardless. If you guys are just tuning in, please make sure you like, share, subscribe. We have a little group here together. We watch these things together, talk about them. Feel free to use the chat. We try to answer anybody's questions, anybody's comments. Try to talk to them about what's going on. We're just a good little group, and we enjoy watching this together. So I cover anything from this to protests, covering what's going on with my life. Anybody who doesn't know, I'm a type 1 diabetic. I live in a van. I'm homeless. I bring this via a phone. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Do my best to bring everything I can to you. Sitting by the water while we record this. It's beautiful. I get to see all the sailboats. I can't wait to eventually. That's what my goal is to save up for a boat, so I'm not living in the van anymore and live on the boat. Where I'll have a bathroom, a kitchen, and all that, and a bedroom.
I appreciate it.
Same
Thank
thing
you.
a normal house would have. Just, I don't have to pay rent.
I'll go check that out. Thank you.
So I get his
All right.
thoughts.
Thank you.
There we go.
All right.
He's back. So what do you? It's like nanos, man. What's your thoughts?
I don't know if
honestly?
Dolly's still there. I haven't
Hey,
said anything
ho.
about her.
Sheriff Nanos has got to go. I mean, this has been a debacle on Sheriff Nanos' part. I mean, we've been listening and analyzing his press conferences. So much discrepancy, so much this, that, talking out of his butt. He says things. I mean, he's talking about timeline stuff that's not accurate. He's talking about who dropped off Nancy. That's not accurate. Not securing
keeping it from the FBI.
Keeping it from the FBI, not securing the scene, not having the thermal from the sky to be able to assist at the time. Nanos, to me, I feel because the FBI investigated him back in 2016 about money-wise, about how he was paying his sheriffs and he was under investigation. I think he does not like the FBI and wants to have, he has a power trip and an ego, and he wants to feel like he's the guy that's going to solve the case, not the FBI, and he doesn't want to work with the FBI.
Yeah, I
mean,
learned that.
he denies it.
Right.
You know, he denies it, but to me, it's like Nanos, he's not built for this. I heard he got just barely reelected when he got elected.
It was very close.
Very close. It seems like he's, some people say he's compromised. To me, he seems like a lightweight.
Yeah. Well, they're just clearly not prepared. I was like worried. I'm like, your sheriff sucks. It makes me very nervous that you live here in this county. But
what kind of footage did you get?
He's got some drone stuff.
Went over her house.
Oh, good. Well, show me what you got. Let's show the
see
stream.
what you got.
Once you get some JLR, gets exclusive drone footage. Show him. Here we go. And there, it's like an Inception stream. Look at this. You get to see behind the scenes of stream of a stream.
Yeah, stream of a stream.
Here we go. So we're gonna get the drone shot. Here, turn it sideways for him so we can see it. But there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, we're really living it up for Valentine's Day.
Well, yeah, the neighbor behind him was out there last night up the road.
We're still up there now. Yeah. Can you zoom over it?
Over where?
Her house. Let's see it right now. No, this house in front of us.
Which house?
Don't go over the neighbors, but go over this one.
Oh, okay.
This house. I want to see. Do a nice flyover over it. Which is which one here? Oh yeah, look at that. You can get in there if you want to see it. We're now directly live over the house.
Oh, sorry.
We got two cameras filming this amazing work. So wait, which one's the house? Show me when you're over it. I can never get my bearings when he does this drone stuff.
This one.
That's that. Okay, yeah, that's the one. So let's go down a little lower. We can do a nice zoom in over it. It's that one there? Or that's the other one?
There.
Oh, it's okay. There he goes. He's straightening it out. You coming down?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
My viewers are like, hi, Andy.
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Peace. This is my kid Sawyer. He's learning drones, so I was like, perfect. Let's put him to work. I want to get some good footage of this. Exclusive for you guys. Okay, so that's the house there. Okay, we're zooming in. We're now going in. So that's it. Okay, now we're watching it. So that's the overhead.
That's our vehicles.
There we are. You can see us in the driveway. I wish I could tap it in live, but it doesn't really let me do it while I'm streaming. Okay, interesting. It's a lot of shrubbery around it. Keep going. Let's get to the back.
I had to throw a hoodie on. Let's see. Skip that.
Around this.
I want a drone eventually.
So we can play it back later. Get a sense of the whole surrounding. That's her pool?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's a pool on the side. These are nice places.
Yeah, I mean, this is a 650,000 home.
Okay, we're giving you a 360 around it. That's the house there, guys. Yep, that he's showing you up there. All right, groovy. Keep doing that. He's gonna record that. We'll go through it later and give you guys more access as we get it.
So you guys plan to just be out here for days while you're in Tucson?
No, I'm just staying for the night. I'm not covering it like you, but I mean, no one can cover it like you.
Well,
best.
I mean,
but,
you guys.
I want to give some spotlight to it. We were doing a little bit, and since I was here, I thought it'd be nice to just get eyes on it.
So your take. Who do you think's responsible for this? Like, if you could, like, based off the available information, what's being put out there, you seen?
I'm not my unpopular theory. It makes me think more conspiratorial based on how bad it's been bumbled.
So, like,
because it's like, how did this guy get away?
When you say conspiratorial, like with politics, Epstein,
yes.
something in that.
I threw that. I shrugged it off a while ago.
Uh-huh.
But now I'm like, I can't get over how they don't have them already. Like, because I've talked to a lot of PIs, like, they should have information to know who was around here. And I'm just kind of shocked that guy who seemed like such an amateur has not been located yet. And I feel like they probably also... It was me, yeah.
Hey, look, you know, we have a thing on JLR Investigates. Whenever we interview someone, you're going to get...
Now I'm a suspect.
Andy did it. That's what everyone's going to say now. Andy
No,
did
but
it.
honestly, I try not to speculate because obviously we want to find Nancy.
Uh-huh.
That's the priority,
yeah, that's what
right?
I'm saying. Like,
so it's like hard to speculate, but yeah, no, everyone initially had that theory and I was like, that seems crazy. But now I'm like, how did this sheriff bumble it so hard? He's dropped the bag
well,
so
not only
much.
that, but now we're also hearing that the cameras on the security cameras on the traffic lights in this general area weren't working. One was operated, the south ones could have been operated by the city of Tucson. The ones to the north would be Pima County, and then on Oracle here would be Arizona Department of Transportation. And it appears none of them were working.
Yeah, well, my parents live here, and they were saying,
so what's the
Pima County sucks.
What's the point of having cameras if they don't work?
That doesn't surprise me at all. I think, well, there's a part of me that's like conspiratorial, but then the other one's like, they're just laid back, not very good at their jobs. Like, they're lazy, they don't get a lot of action here. So I think that's the other sad realistic is just some idiot did this, and we don't know who. And it might not even be this connection to the family. And because they bumbled it so hard, they could have gotten away with it, because at this point, with this much time, if they don't really have an ID yet, it makes me nervous.
We shall see.
I mean, do you think this guy was a pro?
No. Well, I think he's a low budget pro.
Yeah.
I think it's personally, I do not think it's Tommaso.
Yeah, I don't either.
The guy's too short. Tommaso's much taller.
Unless he hired that guy.
Well, I'm open-minded to anyone within the family. This person knowing somebody within the family.
Right.
I'm never going to say until they, you know, 100%. But I won't say it was Tommaso. Well, what I will say is, it sounds like someone hired somebody on the cheap to do this.
Yes,
like somebody
I agree with
on the
that.
cheap. We're not talking about a professional hit job with silencers and all types of, you know, camera disabled equipment and that stuff. But we're talking about somebody that, hey, for $20K, I'll do this for you.
Yes.
For $10K, I'll
That's
do
what I exactly. I think they've bumbled it.
Which means somebody, a friend of a friend of a friend.
But how do we not track that person by now? It feels like they should have enough information. To me, that's the real sadness. I don't know. As for who did it, yeah, it's either the conspiratorial, which is to me a little far fetched, or it's just a fucking idiot.
But if it's an idiot, the idiot has not been caught.
Which makes me more conspiratorial, because like, how are we not finding the idiot? Who's your lead?
I mean, I go where investigators gone. So far in this investigation, the investigators have been, hey, nice to see you, neighbor.
Yeah.
Neighbor. Got a neighbor of, this is Annie and Tommaso's neighbor.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I just live right over there on the other side of that two-story.
How's it been with all the headache with all these people, or dying down?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Interesting week.
Yeah.
You want water?
No, I'm okay. I got Gatorade. I'm good.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you though.
Yeah.
Thanks. See the cross? See the cross?
Yeah. It's been weird.
Yeah?
We didn't even know they lived here until about Friday last week.
Oh, interesting. So you didn't have much engagement with them?
They hadn't. They just bought the house last year.
So going back to the law enforcement, the reason why you got to follow where we're seeing them at. They've only been seen between here and Nancy's. They've been seen. They've been going your house, right?
Yeah.
They went there
Tuesday last week. The entire FBI went through every single house in this neighborhood.
What kind of stuff did they ask you?
They wanted if we had any camera footage. Didn't have any of that. But they wanted to watch all the properties. And so they called me while I was at work, because some detectives came by on Thursday night, the week before, asking if we had camera footage.
How quickly did they do that?
It was, well,
That was my biggest question. Did they come kind of immediate with the first 48 hours of Nancy's disappearance?
No, it was Thursday.
So it was a while afterwards.
Yeah, it was a little bit after.
I mean, that's us.
But why here? Why here? If Nancy got kidnapped way over there, miles and miles away, 10 minutes away, why are they going block after? They went at least 4 blocks that way.
Because there's 4 streets in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Right? And they were going to every single house.
Going in pipes. I've seen them poking their heads
I
in
saw them
pipes. In
too.
RVs.
Yeah,
in people's homes.
Which
do
makes
that
me think they have no idea who it is.
Well, I think, you know, personally, they think something. Why would they come here? Why would they go down the street to the Circle K?
So you're leaning to something's up here.
I am. Because the reason why...
You are too.
I am too. Oh, it's funny.
You are too?
Yeah.
I mean, it's in between, and that's it. It has not expanded out. I mean, we had that one incident down there in Rio Rico.
Well, why did Banfield and News Nation jump at that lead also early on, right? Because they're the ones just...
I believe Banfield. She has sources, personally.
Right, she's the one who put it out there. Where did that come from? That's
Law
my
enforcement.
question.
Law enforcement, probably. Law enforcement. They searched too much over. They searched more over here than over at Nancy's.
Interesting.
Personally.
Well,
but they have went through the neighborhood there. But it seems like they're, for instance, Fox News has reported that just the other day, investigators were on Oracle right there, they want surveillance timeline from 9:30 p.m. on Saturday night, January 31st, to 11:30ish on the 1st, Saturday or Sunday morning. They wanted footage around here. Why here?
On my Ring app, they put a thing out. They want footage from January 11th.
On yours?
Yeah.
Around here?
Yeah, the Pima County Sheriff put a notice on the neighborhood notice on the Ring app that they want camera footage from January 11th.
Huh.
Which that doesn't make sense to me. That's, you know, 2.5
Well,
years.
Well, that makes me think they have some
people
reason, right?
stake
There's a
out
date range,
their
whether
place,
it's
right.
when the guy bought the backpack or something, right?
So, yeah, exactly. But searching around,
He found the backpack, by the way.
well, some people in my chat are saying it's not necessarily the right backpack, but it's close
Looks
because it's
Yeah.
close enough. But it's the same. It's pretty much the
Did
same.
you go to the Walmart over here?
Yeah.
It's probably behind the glass over there.
Yeah, it's
because
behind the
in a
glass.
bad area.
Yeah, man, there's police out there that literally guard.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
a
wow.
sheriff out
There
there.
should be extra security with those cameras. You'd think
Yeah,
that
but
people
there's a Walmart over
Yeah.
here on La Choya and.
So how much farther distance is that?
Probably 2.5 miles.
2.5 miles.
It's not that far. It's like that. Those homes last night were $1 million homes.
Yeah, that's what.
It's like, is somebody gonna go buy a $10 backpack at the ghetto Walmart?
Yeah.
Well, you would.
Yeah, in a $1 million home.
If you're hired and trying to do something sketchy.
Yeah.
But
Or
when
in case
they
you're trying to look sketchy.
when they were asking for your property, was it more about a body or evidence?
Evidence.
You don't think it was a body?
No. No.
Like evidence, like what? Like somebody?
They specifically said they were looking for stuff being thrown, you know, just discarded.
Doesn't that seem, I was talking to him, like, it seems odd. Who would run around in this snake hole area in the middle of the night?
Oh, well, I don't know why they would take my street. I've got like 5 speed bumps on my street. This one, none. Right.
But it's dark back here.
And every street back there all have speed bumps on them. Like, this is the only one that doesn't.
But if you're sleeping at night, you're not hearing any cars.
True.
You're not.
No, not at all.
It's dark. It's like
it's black in here at night.
So a car would go through at 2, 3 a.m. Everyone's most likely asleep here, right?
Yeah.
They're not going to hear it and see it.
I don't know why they're not trying to get camera footage at 2:30 in the morning.
Right.
How many cars are going to be out at 2:30 in the morning, right?
No.
You're talking a handful of cars. It's not rush hour traffic. So you should be able to, they're going to have to come out on a main road somewhere, right? If they've got a suspect vehicle, then you should be scouring.
Yeah, he
those
doesn't have a good
cameras to see
reputation.
where they came out. And somebody said that they don't record all the time. That's BS, because when I got pulled over on my motorcycle for blocking traffic, because I got caught at a red light.
What time was that?
This was a couple of years ago.
But like what, the daytime or night?
It was daytime, right? And when I tried to fight it in court, and the officer came with video footage of the entire thing.
Oh, they got it on video.
Yeah. So
how do they get it on video?
From the traffic lights.
So they do work.
They do.
Where was that intersection?
That was at Twin Peaks and I-10 in Miranda.
Well, what about over here though?
There's cameras everywhere on there. They were looking at cameras at they got some footage I heard on the Circle K cameras.
Circle K. Yeah.
So they definitely know more than what they're saying.
For sure.
They're holding their cards incredibly close to the vest.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, because I heard, it was Brian Enton, I think, said this area has to be pitch black for the stargazers.
So Kip Peak Mountain over there and the U of A does a lot of astronomy work.
Got it.
And so that's why they put a law in like the early 70s about light pollution. And I don't know if it's because Kip Peak has got to be at least that old. So
right.
I didn't live here back then. I didn't move here until 1999. So
what do you do for a living?
I'm a defense contractor.
Defense contractor?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Well, I mean, this has become like a tourist attraction for people.
It's odd.
Both. I mean, it's sad, but it has.
Well, I think people are just trying to help. That's what I think it is too. Like,
I do believe that people
a lot of
want to
people
help,
like
the
enough,
SAR
I gotta
people,
come help
the SAR
us.
people.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know most of our neighbors. I know a few of them. We live in the house my wife grew up in, and so she probably knows more neighbors than anybody. But they're starting to turn around because as the families get older, go into nursing homes, and they sell the properties. But for the most part, there's not many young families in here. They're all older for the most part. When the other day after they searched all the properties, I did meet one of my neighbors. They were walking, and I had to go to Walgreens to go get something. And as I drove by, they're like, "Stop!" Like, we really kind of want to meet our neighbors now. So
yeah. Well, the home values around here were about 600 to $1 million.
Yeah.
I can't check Telegram, Kim. I'm live on my phone.
This neighborhood's a little bit
Michelle
lower.
And Kim, great. Work it out.
Still,
if you can, urgently.
Not as much as that neighborhood or Nancy's neighborhood. Nancy's apparently still has an HOA.
Yeah, she got an HOA, but she only told me $60 a year.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's nothing, and it's optional.
Oh, it's optional?
Yeah, I never heard of an optional HOA.
This neighborhood, I guess, started with an HOA, but it just disbanded.
HOA either.
People got tired of HOAs. I don't like HOAs.
I got out of my
I'm not an HOA fan.
I did not like it at all. They used to give me, problems for my DirecTV satellite dish.
Really?
Yeah.
You said it wasn't mounted right?
Oh, that it shouldn't have been there.
I shouldn't have been there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
man.
You can't regulate that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then my parents bought an RV, parked it in front of my house for like 15 minutes. They bought it here in Tucson. Stopped. We looked at it for like 15 minutes, and then they headed back up to Phoenix. And I got a violation notice.
Oh wow.
How far is Nancy's house from here?
It's about 12 minutes, something like that.
How many
Four
miles?
or
How far
five.
can that go? From here? Yeah. How many miles can the drone
Oh,
go?
can you take the drone all the way from there?
2 to 3.
Nah, it's too far.
I was saying that'd be pretty badass
Yeah,
to do the overhead.
Now the Fox flight team might be able to get there. That drone is huge.
Sorry. Come off the rocks. Thank you. Sorry. I was going to try to do a drive-by to see if we could do from here to there, but that's too far. Unless we drove it along in the van, that might be too risky.
Yeah, because you get the DJI will follow you.
Yeah, this one is. That's a DJI.
I've never done that with mine.
They're pretty sweet. You got to get one, man. We got to keep super chatting so we can get him a drone.
Everybody wants to get me a drone. I'm not a drone guy, but I might be willing. I might be willing.
Well, I think this one is just along the size. You don't need it.
If you do anything commercially,
sure, I guess you got to be careful.
The FAA can get you. You don't want that.
I'll follow you guys over because I'm gonna probably head over there.
You going to Nancy's?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah,
that's where I originally started.
Any other things to add? As we got all these, you got a lot of people watching you across the channel.
Yeah, you got 41,000
What's your prediction?
I still think it's tied to the son-in-law in some way.
And what makes you say that? Because it's hard to jump to that, right? I'm always hesitant too.
I've talked about it with people at work and just around, and people think the daughter Annie is. At all.
Right.
Since
well, I mean, what's so strange is the family must know this theory now.
Our chat, they put Tommaso, they put tomatoes.
Tommaso, tomato. You say tomato, I say Tommaso.
They say Tommaso. Look, people put some tomato emojis.
Getting JLR's super chats in mine. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, they got tomatoes.
What was the one last night for Nanos? It was
Cocoa Bananos Nanos or Adios Nanos. Cocoa Bananos.
I did the. I have been talking on Facebook.
No Nanos. Nanu Nanos.
I've been talking on Facebook Messenger with Lappin, who ran against him, and she says people are leaving the Pima County Sheriff's left and right.
Really?
Yeah. Well, she left because she's been getting retaliated against from him, and even during the election, she was retaliated against. So.
Because my parents live, well, I don't want to say where, but they live not too far. They've been complaining about Pima County. That's notoriously so many tomatoes. Tomatoes in the chat, everybody.
Tomatoes. How many tomatoes we got?
A lot of tomatoes.
There were a lot of tomatoes.
But Pima County, not the sheriff's department, not the brightest.
You know, the sheriffs are fantastic. The sheriffs that I know are all fantastic. But it's he's got such a. I think for him, he's a very staunch Democrat and. Anti-Trump, and he doesn't want, he doesn't want Cash Patel's, help, and he can do it himself.
Right, it's only hanging himself.
He's probably going to be at the U of A basketball.
But he denies it though. He denies it.
Oh, you should go to the basketball game tonight.
I was actually I was offered to go. Someone had tickets and they said I could actually go, but I'm working. I can't.
No, but I'm saying get him on.
Oh, I'm sure he's going to be caught on camera if he goes, right? If Nanos goes, but I mean, he should get the heat though if he's there and say, why are you doing this?
He wants to see JLR at the basketball game.
At the basketball game, Nanos.
Throw those tomatoes in if you want. Bring
Nanos
some tomatoes.
has kind of been in hiding though. He's kind of been in hiding. Like he's not giving no press conferences. He's saying I'm not doing media. He does select media with certain people probably that are more favoritism. They ask him softball questions. He's not really talking.
We're talking about a life here.
I know. We don't have time.
We don't have time
for politics.
Yeah, get the chip off your shoulders and go find
Get as much help as you can. That's my logic.
Yeah. You know,
and then the other incident, the glove, though, he denied the glove going to a private lab. He's denying that now.
I heard he denied that they found a glove in the house.
Yeah, yeah, he's denying that now.
Well, he said there were gloves around.
Gloves around, but not in the house.
Okay.
So it's just, you know, Nanos. I'm telling you, with us, we heard from the beginning. I always say this to my viewers. Nano said, children dropped Nancy off Saturday night. Then it went to family. Then it went to Annie. Then he told the New York Times it was Tommaso, and then it went back to family.
I've also heard Tommaso's in Italy for the Olympics. But if he dropped...
He is in Italy?
Well, if he dropped her off the night she got abducted, how would they have let him leave the country with an investigation that goes on?
Wow, that would be massive.
I didn't know anything about him leaving, so I don't know anything about that.
That's what Lappin told me, is that she heard he was in Italy for the Olympics.
Wow.
Why, is he like play or just wants to watch the Olympics?
Well, he's Italian. He's got family.
Savannah,
he's got family there.
Savannah was going to cover it. I'm sure he was
Whoa. So that's interesting. If that's true, if he's there in the Olympics,
that's why we haven't seen him. Maybe, and he's already like chilling in Italy. That's a story.
He's from Italy. See, here's the thing about Tommaso is he came here in 2006. There's no paper trail on him on the digital footprints as far as the internet from 2006 on. But as soon as he got here, he marries Annie in 2006. As soon as he got here, he marries her.
So what's the motive?
Well, he's a school
What's the
teacher
motive?
at their basis,
Just tuning in.
which is
Make
a
sure
high,
please
which
like,
is a
share,
very
and subscribe.
well off school. They're number one in the nation.
Does he have a teaching certificate like that? What's he qualified
I think he's a math teacher. Or no,
biology,
not math or
biology.
Is it biology? I don't know. It's a they go through kindergarten through high school over there, and it's very expensive. They graduate a lot of smart kids, really smart kids.
What's the motive? Why Tommaso? What's the chat? What is the chat? What was your? Because you said you think that jealousy of the what
money.
Money? You think it was?
I've heard gambling debts.
I mean, but I'm just saying the theories out there. People are saying wills, powers of attorneys, life insurance policies, new home, can't afford it, needs money.
Yeah, but you'd think Savannah would just help them. Rather than kidnap the mother.
Has Savannah stood side by side with Tommaso at all?
Well, not if he's in Italy.
He hasn't been in any of the videos they put out.
But he's the brother-in-law.
He's the brother-in-law. He's not really the, you know what I mean?
It'd be weird to have Savannah's wife.
But they had a family photo of them at Christmas. They were all together on Christmas. They had a family photo.
If it was my mother-in-law, I'd be in there.
But then you bring everybody in. Savannah's, it becomes a bigger family photo shot. I could see why they wanted to keep it immediate.
Definitely lots of twists and turns in this whole story.
She's always been from here, right? Savannah.
Yes. No. Well, she was born in Australia. But she graduated from high school here. My wife actually went to high school with her. And my wife's sister.
She was nice, right?
They didn't really hang out, so it was a different.
I've heard nothing but nice things.
She graduated in 1989. It was, that's when I graduated high school for crying out loud. So I probably wouldn't even recognize any of the people that I graduated with.
Right.
Can we follow you?
No, I'll follow you.
All right, come on, yeah, follow me.
Thank you for the insight.
Always great to see you.
Good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, I should. If I had your phone number, I would have texted you.
Here, hold on. I'll give you. Let me. I'll give you my other phone. You call. What I do is give my phone. Just call your number on my phone, and then you'll have it. And you'll see.
Because you were coming over here this morning, I was like, "There's nothing happening."
There's nothing over here today. I mean, but it gets weird around.
I want them to search this house.
Why that? But they had a note on their door. They had a note on their door said something like "media, we're not interviewing" or whatever.
Oh, this house says somebody's being held captive at all times. To me.
Why do you think that house should be searched?
Giving me that vibe. It's giving me that Amityville horror vibe.
Yeah, right.
You drive around the other side, half of it's falling off.
Yeah.
With plywood.
Here, call your number. Just call.
Oh.
Yeah, just call your number. People are still saying Tommaso's.
So I guess after this, they're going to Nancy's house.
JLR.
Oh, you got one of those VoIPs.
Apparently.
Google.
No, it's T-Mobile.
Really?
There you go. I got it.
Sounds good, brother.
Cool. I'll text you if I hear anything.
Will do. Thank you. You have a good day.
You too.
Alright, so we're headed to Nancy's now.
I gotta put the seatbelt on. Alright, he's behind. All right, we're off.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I have Popcorned Planet, Andy, behind me. All right, Circle K. Yeah, cover her backpack. Great souvenir. Thank you, Legend Valley. That car came right in front of me. It's crazy. Crazy. All right. Take the long way. Well, not necessarily the long way, but the streaming way. If you're a streamer out there, I would say come in through the north. You won't lose your reception. If you go through those Catalina foothills, your stream will get knocked off. And we got about an hour and 15 minutes or so until sunset.
get on this first.
First Avenue. See, even a late afternoon on Saturday, there's not many cars out here. At night, there's nobody. The dead of the night. None. Thank you, Isabella. Isabella Allen, thank you. Going back to Nancy's, I got Popcorn Planet behind me. See what's popping off down here. Making a right. now this neighbor here on the left has yellow. I didn't see that before. Yellow ribbons. Huh. Yellow ribbons. Here we are. A lot of media here. Right here. See what's happening here. Where's Nancy?
Arizona is, man. Arizona is so much of this foliage and cactuses. There's the man himself, JLR. He's got the cord on him. That's a good idea, actually. He's not wrong. I'm gonna get my cord too.
A lot of people in the chat. Welcome aboard. We're back. I'm with Andy with Popcorn Planet.
This one's crazy because it's solar.
Oh, it's solar.
Like you're really desperate.
Nice.
Like, bam.
Yeah.
How far down are we from this?
So we're a block away. I think it's good for your vehicles. You got a big vehicle. You're gonna squeeze through there. It'd be tough.
Sorry, hold on, guys. I'm just plugging in my extra power bank.
Oh, look, it's Jim. Look at this. This is Jim right here. He's a SAR. How's it going?
Back on the grid search, JLR.
So Jim.
Yeah.
We were trying to watch you, but your stream wasn't working.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. There's no signal left there.
No signal.
Yeah, I got no signal.
This is Andy right here.
Nice to meet you, man.
How's it going? Yeah,
so
good to see you.
He's out there searching.
Yeah, good for you, man.
Yeah, I'm out there searching. I did a live down there earlier, just let everybody know what I'm doing up here. And yeah, so you know, one thing I've noticed on my search today is there's a lot of not abandoned houses, but empty houses. The whole area up here seems to be part-time residences to me.
Yeah, snowbirds. They come in for the seasons.
Something. And then for a local or someone who's been around or just someone observant, it'd be easy to see what houses are unoccupied and have been occupied for quite some
We were passing by a house up there. And
yeah.
Had to run down and
There, I see so many houses on construction. I gotta grab my other phone. I'll be right back.
Anyway, it's not about they can be worried.
I gotta.
How do you check all those houses?
Well, guy in a motorcycle can do a lot.
Guys, if you are just tuning in, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is
Very
I love it. I'm gonna go follow when I get back.
I'm not monetizing the stream. I'm just, just want to find Nancy, you know. That's the main thing.
That's good for you, man.
Be safe out there, Jim.
Please.
Yeah,
watch the elements. It's crazy stuff.
Yeah,
rattlesnakes.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not my first rodeo.
Look, you got a sticker.
Yeah, where's my JLR sticker?
Actually, I have sticker. I got one too.
I know.
Get your stickers out.
Yeah. I'm a super fan.
Here, put it on. I'll put it on.
You don't have to put it on.
Yeah, I can get it.
And bringing all this attention to the case.
Dude, he's been doing great work, hasn't he?
The more heat it's going to bring on the kidnappers.
Amen.
And then we just want going around, searching empty houses, knocking on doors, and then they're just going to say, you know what, it's too hot around here. Let's just set her outside somewhere, and one of us can come by and pick her up. You know what I mean?
Oh, so sad.
All right, Jim.
She's not going to be able to walk very far. So
keep up the good work, dude. Nice to meet you.
Okay, guys. Thanks.
See you soon. Be safe.
See you around. I'll be in the area.
All right, Jim.
Scary thought of just someone
That's pretty cool.
being able to just like throw them in an abandoned house. There are a lot of them around here.
It's a possibility.
All right, so we're walking in. I'll tell you when we get closer. Yeah, we're gonna try to drone it at her house too. It's quiet. Now it's quiet. It's definitely quiet now. These are really nice houses. Definitely
$1 million homes.
Upscale Arizona homes, yeah. Did you check like the wonder how much they are going for?
Yeah.
They are, yeah?
Yeah. About I'd say 900 to 1.5.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this is an upscale neighborhood. Especially for this for Tucson. Because they're closer to Tucson, a lot of areas. Here we are at the intersection. A lot of press.
See how many cars are here? I mean, I would say at most times there's 50 to 75 cars here.
Is this more or average? On your average?
It's still, it's more than when I first got here. A little less than a couple days ago, but it's still going strong, and it's still going strong on a weekend.
Yeah, this is a legit car.
Where a lot of these reporters probably would prefer to be home.
Oh, I bet. Look at that. Even charging it with the batteries now.
Yeah.
My God, look at that power. That is power. That's like one of those storm trackers. Look at this thing. What network is that?
Oh yeah.
That's
storm tracker.
That's setup. We've got those two rovers too around, so he's filming everything. And we got another one over here. It looks like they're connected. Yeah, he's got satellite now. Is that independent? Is that a big? Oh, there's another jump.
Yeah, they got the they're up plant across the street, go up the top of the hill. They got the media with the drones.
I've been wondering how they power. So there you go, guys. They're plugging in the car battery like power plugs. Anybody who's wondering the second one, how does the press
So that's their home right there. Use this as a staging ground. Things out. Back.
I would imagine that's News Nation. Okay, so they got a real setup. They've invested. Look at that. They got must have gotten bought with the neighbor. Probably bought their land to sit there.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So where's the house? This is it. This is the one you're getting. Oh, there's the Popcorn Planet van.
Is that the Popcorn Planet van?
That's the fam. The whole squad is. So this is the one if you can get it. Keep it in the zone and maintained. I'm so jealous of this tent. That's a good setup, man.
All right, drone up.
Here we go. We're gonna drone it up. Let's see it happen. They do have an office. Okay, we're gonna get some drone shots. Some other drones up there.
Yeah, they go up quick.
Drone up.
Boom. All right, now you're getting in that. Here we go. Now look overhead. Turn a little bit more so I get the glare. Oh yeah, look at that. There it is. Guys, we are overhead.
I've never seen footage of overhead.
Yeah, get in there, dude.
Here.
Now we are overhead the house.
That's hard for me.
Dude,
Yeah,
if you guys are just tuning in too, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that happy, fun stuff for me.
Boom. Thank you for the $4.99. I can't see these, but all those super chats will go towards Sawyer's drone fund.
See the pool?
Mm-hmm. You're rolling on that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work.
I don't want to go over it. I'm going to go like around it.
Yeah, do a loop around it. That's awesome. So there's the house. It's a nice pool. A lot of foliage around it, yeah. I'll get you this footage, dude.
Will do. Thank you.
We'll load this later. We'll watch on Nerd Report too, so you guys know, but I can't, patch it in live, so you're seeing kind of a 40 minutes. There you go. There's the tents. Sweet, good work, dude. Keep at it. Get some cool shots. You're doing that. You look a little bit of fun. Sorry, parking is in the super chat. I apologize. I don't like to ignore.
I can read them.
Yeah, I will in a second. I'm ready.
Try to get the line of cars.
$209. I'll go above.
All right, back out here, folks. It's the last, kind of like the last hour of the day before the sun goes down. Continuous coverage. Popcorn Planet is out here. Filming and documenting. Happy to share him any information I know. No really law enforcement activity out here today. Maybe they're all resting from the crazy raid last night.
Take a look at that. It's good information. A very beautiful night out here by the water. Eventually, I have to go to my parking spot. I can only park here at this parking lot until 2 o'clock. Before then, I have to move to my place I'm parking for the night. So relaxing out here.
We're out here just waiting to see what's going on, if anything at all. I think where to plant the camera. Great, thanks. Sorry, you come.
Get the drone stuff, get some shots, get all the media attention. So CNN's gonna interview you too. Did they talk to you?
No.
Unless you don't want to.
No, I'm good on CNN.
We want to talk to streamers.
CNN's interviewing you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Get the word out. In like 10 minutes. I said you should talk to JLR, but if you don't want to, that's all you.
Because Fox is over there, and they have a drone too, but it's at 200, so I'm staying at 300.
Oh, good. So you're over their drone? Let's go check outside.
They told you to do a certain height?
They just said to not be at 200.
I like that he denied that.
What happens if a drone crashes into another drone? Big trouble? Damage?
Most of them had sensors.
Ela tá cheia de tesão, eu vou te fuder com amor, menina safadinha.
This stuff will literally be out here all night.
So they have somebody just watching it.
They just have somebody watching.
Where's everyone sleeping?
People usually sleep in their vehicles or hotels. They usually have a camera crew here that will stay and watch
shifts?
They do shifts. But they're also watching because they want to watch to see if anyone pulls up.
See, and this is also, he gets the brake, he just puts the camera on
I'm
like this. He puts the
not
camera
sure,
up,
you know,
takes
I mean,
the brake. Smart man.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
this
been
is
pretty dull tonight, you know,
coming from
low-key,
Florida.
so
You know, I just brought a tripod. All you need is a tripod and a
anything could
phone
happen
and a
at
battery
any
charge.
moment.
That's
why
all
we
you
try to,
miss.
you know, make sure
That's all I need.
Did you drive down?
No, I flew.
Share a stream with you guys.
I flew. You know, but I have the same setups that like everyone has here. I have lighting. I have power packs and well, here's the thing about it is like you have to be mobile too, which you have to be mobile too. So
I really did
what
think
gives me ability
too, or at least
to these people
have
with
some
cameras
type of,
is
you know,
if somebody goes over there, I can
big
jump on the
information.
camera and just take it and go.
Kind of states that that was not the case,
Brian's
but
doing a pretty damn good job. He's like editing stuff
you know,
after he
they could be still
sleeps.
processing information and DNA. And
I haven't got any
so,
sleep here at all.
I mean, time will tell, but
I'm running on fumes.
Yeah, you need a break. Hopefully tonight.
No, I mean,
every day that goes by is
we'll see.
it's
But
gonna
I'm
be
also
harder
on
that she's
standby
gonna be
too.
safe,
Like,
so.
I generally this is not like a vacation.
No,
There's no vacation.
When you're on like this,
aspect.
it's, dude, I get
This
it.
is just 24 hours trying to get the available information and share it out and continue to follow it. I just hope this doesn't start going cold.
I'm worried, man. It's been too long. Is that us over there, dude?
Well, the sheriff put out this statement today that it could take weeks, it could take months, it could take years. Now he's using the word years, and it's like, what?
Yeah, when you say years, it's not a good look.
No, it's not. It's like as if he's saying, well, we're in for the long. I hope not, but we might be in for the long haul.
I hope he's not. I hope he's not here for years.
Sheriff, nanos. People say, don't zoom in so close. Yeah, I'll go right here. The sun's starting to go down a little bit. So we'll just do it like this. I'm hoping that, well, I mean, we want to see what's going on. I hope nothing, I don't know. I was going to say, I'm hoping there's no raids or anything like that, but you want to raid. I'm just saying, for me, I'm probably going to get a little rest. I'm looking to get a little rest, but at the same time, raids are good. So I don't want to say I'm hoping they don't do nothing tonight, but at the same time, I'm trying to get a little rest, if that makes sense.
Well, let's hope it doesn't take that long. I sure hope not. For the sake of the family and the sake of Nancy herself, you know. Hopefully she's still out there, you know, alive.
Yeah, I think I'm going to finish. Okay. Big Sheriff? how you doing?
Yeah, that was a bit ago. I don't remember who it was either. Guys, don't forget, if you're just tuning in, or you haven't, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Whoa.
Yo, am I still here? I don't know what happened. The stream like got killed. Are you guys still here? Can you see me? Stream is down. Say yes if you can see me. Yes, 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 we're back. Oh my God. So, yeah, we lost a lot of viewers, but we're winding down anyway. Yes, 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 yes. So CNN is really trying to interview me, man. So what do you think? All of us, what should we do? Should we speak to CNN? CNN wants to do a whole thing about streaming.
I hope
being out here.
But
I want to do
I
a
don't
whole
think so.
interview. You think I should? Yeah, no.
But you gotta have hope.
No. Told them no at this time. But they gave me the card. No, yeah, no. They want to know that because they were like, just like fascinated how you could be out here doing this. People are like, they lie. No. Hey, Mega Tisser. Are they paying you? No. CNN. People are like, no, don't do it. Some people are saying, yeah. No, they literally gave me a card. CNN gave me a card. CNN, the most trusted name in news.
Yeah.
We're like, it's a trap. Now, the journalist is pretty cool. I've been speaking to her for a week now. I don't think it would be a hit piece. I said my mind's not in it right now. Not right now. No, thank you. Oh, everyone jumped back into the stream. We had like a lot. Everyone was like, where did JLR go? Yeah, we buffered. I don't know what happened there. But it is winding down here. I think they're doing their reports. Dun, dun, dun. Back at it.
No, I'm just thinking he means like, you know, that there's less reporters there, there's less things going on tonight.
What's going on out here?
I don't think he means for good.
Here, we'll go listen to Popcorn Planet talking to CNN.
His stream doesn't like fast spot at all.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of JLR's been doing this. A lot of other streamers have been out. I'm so just inspired by them because they're all night long here streaming. A lot of times I'm streaming late night for release in my home, but for these people to be here in this camp, as you guys can't see it all, like it's an intense setup, and they're here nonstop, 24/7.
Yeah, today's been a very inactive day. It doesn't mean they're not doing things, but it just means they're not doing raids or
and a lot
anything
of these
big.
channels, I think, are doing a really good job at just keeping their boots in the ground to keep the tension.
Hopefully they're, you know, still working hard behind the scenes.
And I think it's really good.
The sheriff has talked about not only the media kind of sending out of town, but also these true crime streamers. What is your take on that? Why do you think a case like this draws so many people who want to stream this?
It's the bad thing where it's more up to the location. It's all desert around there, you know, there's so many places to do bad things on it. And it's such a vast area to
tells you
even
if
cover.
you're speculating, like you want to make sure you find the right streamer, but there's a lot of really good people, and I think the audience can figure that out. And yeah, they're out there doing a lot of work. They're invested in it fully because they want justice.
Yeah, let's talk about that because, you know, working with CNN, we have to have a certain fact-checking process. Before we put anything out there, it has to be verified. Not the same standards for streamers. Do you feel like some are putting out dangerous, inaccurate information, or how do you see that kind of course correction to make sure that it is accurate?
I mean, there's always bad apples. I mean, a lot of the mainstream press has lied a lot as well. So it's like, I think the audience is smart now to know it's not just the network, it's the person behind it. Do I trust this person? Are they being transparent with us? Do they have a good track record? And I think, you know, that's where a lot of these streamers are getting more successful. Yes, there's always a bad streamer once in a while or somebody who does something maybe not correct, but I think the audience is wise.
I like how he
enough to
just also said that, you know,
and they aren't
the mainstream
beholden.
media
You
lies
could
as
say,
well.
you know, CNN is better, but some of these streamers aren't beholden to some of the rules or things that can help them crack something if they do it carefully. And for most often they are. I think there's not been a lot of people who've done it improperly. And if they do, they get in trouble. Just like if CNN were or anybody else were, everybody still gets arrested or fined if you make a mistake, you know?
What made you want to pursue this? I mean, I imagine this is a pretty full-time gig, what you do. What made you want to come out to these kinds of scenes?
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't understand YouTube. Doing this kind of work is a real job. It's a heavy-duty job. My family knows it. They're here with me. It's a grind. You got to keep on it, and you have to want to do it. And these people like JLR and others who have been streaming nonstop, I think they really want to help the family. And I think they really want to get to justice, and their audience does. That's what's, I think, really impressive about our streamers is the audiences. They're so invested. They want to be there 24/7. They want to help. They want to buy you a coffee to get you through that next phase. And so
yeah, it's a big
community is what it really becomes.
It's just,
and in a case
so,
like
you
this,
know, like,
that we're just desperately hoping it doesn't turn cold.
Yeah,
I think the more of us that are here to help raise awareness for it, hopefully
I like
we can
what
help
he's saying.
keep the momentum and find something.
Is that something you're asking your fans, your followers, your viewers to do? I know there's been a lot of push for information. Hey, call in. The smallest tip could break this case wide open. Is that something you're asking your followers to do as well? If they might know something, call
Yeah, I
in.
agree.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all sharing stuff. Like, I think all the streamers are helping each other. Everyone's putting information out, and yeah, we get a lot of tips. Obviously, we vet our tips too. Like, I'll get a lot of really terrible tips, and I know which ones are or legit, or then I can talk to my sources to confirm. But yeah, if you have anything out there, call the FBI, call the authorities. But and if we get something serious like that, obviously we would connect as well. Yeah, I think there's also a lot of journalists I think are bridging the gap. Like, I'm a big fan of Brian Enton, who's been out there doing both. Like, he's working, but he's also doing his own, and you can tell he's not interjecting. And I think a lot of us take a lot of that same attitude of we don't want to mess this case up. That's going to be bad for our profession. It's bad for the case, and so we want to just be careful and make sure we're getting as much information out there as possible.
And at first, when we were talking, you were mentioning how scary this is. It gets close to home. You know, it's a woman who's in the public view, Savannah. The mom who's taken from her home. Does that make you have a shift in calculus here?
Yeah,
you know,
I'm in Florida right now.
Oh, I've made sure my parents have their Ring doorbell on. Absolutely. I mean, it is really scary. I mean, we talked about it. I don't have $1 million, so please don't come after me. But it doesn't matter how much you have. This is a terrifying, heartbreaking case. And, you know, look, I don't think you can stop doing your job and let the fear take over. Then, as they say, the terrorists win. Like, we got to all stand together and to see the support here, to see the flowers, to see the amount of presence here. I feel confident.
Good interview. It's a good interview.
Why is he walking away?
That's a good interview. See, when the sun goes down here, it starts to get a little dark.
That's obvious.
We got about
nothing against my likeness.
Another hour or so of sunlight, so we'll just continue to see if anything pops up before it gets dark.
Why is that? Why would he be annoyed? I'm just curious. The context of that?
Dark. It's dark.
Yeah, valid. Valid.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the interview because. Oh my goodness. Marcella, you're back. Oh my God, so generous of you. Thank you for that. Yes, heart hands. Amen. That's part of the reason I want to come. Again, when we,
I mean, I think they're just hoping, but and more just, you know, I don't know, it's content for them, and they can talk about it and get the word out more too. So it does, you know, multiple things by just sitting there, even when things aren't going on. It kind of, you know, keeps people to remember this and that this is going on, and, you know, keeps it fresh in everybody's mind, so it doesn't drift away. I think it does a lot of good.
I think JLR's doing an amazing job. I think it says he's still live. I'm going to tell his audience to support him. Yes, you're still live. Guys, JLR is like a rock star. He's not here. I just want to hype him up even more.
Zoomed in a lot. You can't really
sorry. I just want to hype him up even more, and I want to urge you all to drop a $5 super chat in his chat.
This way?
I'm live too, but I want you to go
down.
Sorry, here, am I in?
Yeah.
I don't care about my show. I want you to support JLR because he's helping fuel all of us, and he needs your support because I can see he's running on fumes. And so he needs the support. Drop the chats, all the stuff if you can down there because he's crushing it out here. He's doing a fantastic job. I know you all agree. So please hit the like button, drop a super chat, help him out because he's crushing out here. And we appreciate all the work he's doing and all you guys that have been watching us. Boom.
Yeah, for sure it is.
So yeah, there it is, guys. There we are.
It's a beautiful area.
We're over here. And then look at that over there. We got a lot of stuff. Oh, good. You all donated. Yes, keep it coming. See? Keep it coming. Keep it coming. And I wouldn't mind if you subscribe. Just don't leave. Don't leave. But at you're watching, go to Popcorn Planet and help us cross 1 million because we're that close. If you all went over there right now and just subscribed and then came back, we'd get the 1 million. So you could do both. Help JLR, get us 1 million. Everybody wins. Make it happen. And keep donating.
Very, very, very much. sad that every day that goes by and nothing's found, that, you know, it's just the chances get lower and lower of a good outcome.
I don't like to be negative, but I'm worried how long it's taking. I don't believe this. I don't support this. Support these police. I support the police. Let's see. Let me see your chat real quick. Let's see, Mr. Sloan knows this is Guthrie 2 days after his appearance. Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm praying she's found safe. I agree with that. Making sure I support you. Granny D. Thank you, Granny D. Tim, I got them earlier. I just subbed because you met up with JLR. That's so nice. Rosanna, 97. Faithful, 74. Fortuna. Long time fan, long time SBS. Strong request to my neighborhood. Is there a way to message location privately? Fortuna.
Hello, everyone. Still out here.
Went up the road a little bit. Faithful.
We're gonna wait to see what happens here at the end. As the sun starts going down here soon. Sun goes down.
I told them all to. Did they step it up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good. We got some more for you.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I was
Thank
doing a charity run. I'm like, dude, come on, keep it coming.
you. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Yeah.
And that was a great interview.
Oh yeah, thank you. Man.
That was a good interview.
Do it. Get some good press.
Well, she gave me her card. I just I didn't say no. I asked my viewers what they think. Majority of my viewers say don't do it.
Yeah, no, I mean they'll always say that, but anything to raise awareness.
But I also told her I was I'm a little tired today.
No, I think that was a good reason.
I am a little tired.
Rest
up, and we were energized. Get some good sleep.
Yeah,
and
get
we're
some
ready.
sleep tonight. I think hopefully I feel.
But it's not really deep sleep because literally
you're probably always
the phone
thinking about
buzzes. The phone buzzes and you don't know what to think because I'm on standby. Literally, if something jumps, whatever location they're going, I'm
I don't
going.
know, man. I would give yourself a good
Even
6.
if they say they're in Phoenix, we went to Rio Rico the other night. We just raced down there.
Chat, back me up. Can you tell JR he needs a good 6 hours of sleep? Please talk to him. You'll be stronger because of it. You'll be stronger because of it. Tell him get 6. Just turn the phone off for 6 hours. Whatever happens, you'll be able to catch us up. Get some sleep, my man.
Thank you.
Get some food, get some sleep, get a shower. I can't imagine.
Thank you everyone for the support.
Yeah. Keep us some super chats coming, everybody. But yeah, you gotta get a little sleep, or it's gonna be. You don't have the Enton tent where you can just chill, and the crew. He's got a crew.
So being here.
He's got a crew. I didn't realize.
So being here, what have you seen? What?
I mean, it's very sad. It's like that hit, the tribute. I wasn't prepared for all the flowers in the tribute. That helps you ground it because you got to remember why you're here, right? And that's what this is about. The fact that she's still not here is tragic. And it's encouraging to see a lot of the media here still covering it. I'll be honest, that's encouraging.
No, I think that's good. I mean, because I do think media puts pressure on law enforcement.
Yeah.
To do things and everything
100%.
like that in front of the media's eyes, even if it's for show and pony. It still puts pressure on law enforcement to do things and act on things. Media is the ones that pretty much found the gloves, I guess, and informed the officer. That's the way I'm hearing it. Like a media outlet saw the glove.
It's gonna go cold if folks like you don't keep the interest up.
But
your audience, people are watching you, man, and they're seeing how many views, and that helps because they see there's attention, there's people still caring, and you guys care. As long as you guys keep showing that energy, I think we'll find something. But otherwise than that, I'm really impressed by the News Nation tent.
The News Nation tent?
They have a legit setup over there.
Yeah, they got an operation.
I guess they're going live. They're really going live, and they're taking it seriously. You can sort of tell if it is. That's not like back up. So that's not like just like one man and a camera crew they brought. You know what I mean? They have a whole setup there. They're renting spots from the neighbors. They are banking on this as a major thing. I don't see any other outlet putting up that kind of seriousness. So shout out to the News Nation for taking it that serious. Because that's money right there. They're spending money.
Yeah. I mean, when you
see the tents and all the cameras and all the crew, I just know how that's expensive.
I know they had Starlink over there.
Yeah, like that's not cheap.
Different equipment.
No, so you can see who's nested in the case, you know, and so that surprises me. That makes me feel better. I would have thought there would have been more of those, to be honest, but there's not. Everyone else is kind of just doing their sort of quick piece for the news, so they cut to.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. We've discussed that extensively. There's a lot of journalists that just pop up into the car, do their 5 o'clock report, and then jump in their car and go.
They don't really care. I mean, that's mean. I'm sure they care, but they focus.
Well,
on
we saw Jake Tapper do that with CNN.
That's
Tapper
right.
rolls
Did
up.
He like try to knock on the house or something?
Yeah, he got. Well, he walked like onto like there, and
what a
Sheriff's like.
We're talking about something important.
I get it. Not everyone can just take off and be here all the time. I get that, but they can because it's their job. They're the news.
See, but what do you think? Do you think the Guthrie family likes all this media attention like this?
Yes,
you know, say it's a gift and a curse. You know,
it's a yes and a no because it's keeping interest. I'm sure they like some of it, and they don't. I'm sure they've watched your feeds from time to time, and then I'm sure they're frustrated at some of the stuff that's being shared. Of course. I thought that was like a Guthrie for a second. I was like, wait a second.
They have not been here.
No, I would be shocked.
Nobody.
I was like, that's not her.
They're pretty much somewhere.
But yeah, you say, is it good and bad? It's plus if it's like the sister, which now, how do you not talk about that, right? It's like there's theories that it's your sister involved.
Well, until law enforcement clears, the rationable people out there will. Hi, what do you got?
Yeah, we're from the Kabbalah Center, and we're giving away these books. They are for healing and protection.
Healing and protection.
And the idea is to create a whole shield of energy around the area for protection for the neighbors and for Nancy to appear.
Okay,
thank you. Thank you. We'll take any positive energy. Thank you.
We got protection.
But yeah, it's we need more protection for sure, and it's I think she's probably not watching. I mean, it's hard to think. You're probably watching a lot, and then you're also trying not to watch it all. I can't imagine what that's feeling, but I can't imagine she's not. I don't know why she didn't hire her own investigator.
Somebody came and said he was.
Okay.
I was. Somebody came here and said he was a private investigator. I don't know the truth of that. Sometimes people come and say they're whatever, but
you'd think she'd have enough resources to get a Benny Blanc or somebody to who actually come and give us a better insight than what they're doing.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Or at least help to advise.
It's going to be miserable on top for them all.
You know what I mean? All of it, they could at least advise her on messing up. They didn't do this. They didn't do that.
But seeing the media out here, all this, for 2 weeks straight. I mean, you think okay, say for instance Brian Laundrie, Gabby Petito, and until Laundrie was found, media was camped out there for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
6 weeks in front of his home, and it was lots. Not as much here, vehicles, but a lot. They were renting out all the surrounding homes. These cases, the media will not go away until there's some resolution here.
Correct.
Now, with this has every element possible here in this, just the way it is, because you're talking about an NBC co-host.
You know what's telling? There's
you're
no
talking about
NBC,
a mystery. You're
NBC
talking
here?
about NBC is here. Yeah, they cover it usually right there. They're here.
I didn't see it. I was gonna say that's weird.
I don't know what particular. It's a female journalist correspondent that has been doing reports out here regularly. But NBC has been out here, and I personally think, just like when they had the first description of the suspect, NBC was the first to report that it was about to be released. I think anything in this case, the major breaks will be broke by NBC. Reason being, Savannah's going to let them know.
Right.
And she has that right. She works for a network, but NBC is going to get every single thing that's breaking out of this, like major breaks, first.
For sure. I mean, they're also going to be careful and they're close to it.
Correct.
Can I interview you again for my final recap here?
Sure.
All right, so Kim, Michelle, I don't know if I'm going to trim this one, but I figured let me give it hello, everybody. We're going to try to do a summary, and I'm going to interview JLR here and see if we can get a last 10-minute little piece that if I do trim, we can make that decision. But here we go. I don't have the marker pen. Let's start this in case I trim this. Hello, everybody. I'm here in Tucson, live in Arizona. We have been streaming for the past 90 minutes outside of the homes. We went and visited Sister Annie's home, and now we're here in Nancy's home trying to get some information. You can see the press lines here. We did a very deep rundown. We actually they interviewed me on CNN
They wanted to talk to streamers. We've been filming a lot of this, and there's the News Nation tent behind it, and you can see a lot of press outside the house. I've never really seen a clear like press, and then here, as you can see up there, there's one cop in there, sort of policing it. Finally, so no pizzas keep coming in. But I wanted to also showcase this man right here. Oh my God, look at this, Jonathan himself. JSLR, man, I love your work. You've been doing such a fantastic job. Thank you on behalf of all the viewers. How are you feeling?
Tired.
I bet.
Been out here for a week, streaming, bringing public awareness, sharing the latest developments with this case, twists and turns, the raids, law enforcement presence at multiple different properties here, Nancy's property, Annie Tomaso's property about 10 minutes away, the terrain in between, just covering it, sharing the viewers what's going on, and on standby. Where is Nancy? It's been 2 weeks now since this crazy incident, and there's still a lot of we don't know. It's a mystery, and we're gonna figure it out. But we're not here to solve the case. We're just here to share information on what's going on and show in real time atmosphere is here and what law enforcement is up to.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about it's a good amount of media here. I got to say, there is News Nation definitely stepping up. I just want to sort of turn it around so you can see, like, that's not cheap, guys, to have that kind of setup. Because not only do they have the whole news tent, they're clearly that land and the neighbor behind. Brian's chilling in the back. Let's get ready to go, I think, to live. But come back 1 second.
Sun is starting to go down, folks. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Very grateful. Thank you. Thank you. That's Popcorn Planet.
There he is. I got to shake his hand. I know a lot of you want to do that. There he is. He's about to go live, crushing it. And this man's crushing it too. But yeah, so I gotta say, I'm impressed. News Nation's stepping it up. They're here a lot. Who other networks have you seen sort of covering this the most?
I actually seen every single mainstream media network, from the major ones to the locals, even down to Spanish stations. They're here. They're here. Yeah. There's literally, regularly 50 to 75 cars. You see the tents. Yeah. They're out here. They're fully invested. Don't forget about a lot of the paparazzi type journalists like the Daily Mail, New York Post, photographer journalists, drone journalists that are up there on the hill, shooting drones out constantly. So it's
By the way, there's my kids shooting drone stuff. We're gonna get some drone shots to you as well. But yeah, and everyone's been pretty calm. That's the other thing that impressed me. They're not.
Yeah, it's
crazy,
been super. It's super. There hasn't been any incidents. There was one woman that actually went we were shocked, that went onto the property yesterday. She started talking about a vehicle, whatever, but then she started firing back at the media, saying, don't film me or I'm going to sue you, whatever like that. But I haven't seen any fights. I haven't seen any commotions. I haven't really seen any really crazy things out here.
Right.
Let's hope that doesn't. And people are there paying respect. They're putting flowers out there, and they're coming and just, I see hugs.
Will you walk with me? Let's look at that.
Sure. I see hugs. I see.
Well, you just hang around.
And they're off. They went to go look at the memorial, I believe.
Hello, folks. So we're gonna try to the suspect. We're gonna try to just look more into his outfit, try to figure out where exactly he got the pants, the jacket. Could have got the jacket, the gloves, the shoes, the mask, because you know, some of those things that we still don't know. Could be a clue. Could be a clue. Law enforcement sure is working around the clock to figure out, you know, who this guy is and where he bought the stuff at, or, you know, it's not knowing who he is, but the stuff that he was seen wearing, if they could track him down via the clothing and the attire that he was wearing.
I'll try to pin it. If I do trim it down, you can click on this link to watch the whole sort of conversation. I don't keep that paywall. So I'll probably trim this if you want to see the full conversation with JLR and everybody else. We've interviewed a neighbor and so much more. News hour, 6 p.m. I can't look at my clock because I'm streaming with you guys, but here it is again. So, Jonathan, so your final theories. You were talking with the neighbor. You still this chat was throwing a lot of tomatoes.
I don't believe it's him. However, I'm open-minded. Conspiracy from somebody.
That's most likely. That makes sense to me too. That's, I guess, where I'm leaning as well.
Because the statistics plus 1%, they say, total streaming. Right. In the eyes of favorable family members. You know, you have a lot of people that have had access to this house. Cleaners, landscapers, maids, home healthcare individuals, caretakers. Electric work in January on the home, so people could, you know, somebody familiar with the, you know, the layout of the house.
You were interviewing that Carlos guy. I know they've not made him a suspect. As I was watching it, I know you were live streaming. There was always something that kept me off. Because the first time you interviewed him, about why I called him. Then I called him. One of the interviews we watched about him. And then I tried to do it. Oh, they had no reason. He kind of changed the story.
Yeah, you know, we don't know about the probable cause after the
some of these other past people could still be accomplices in theory, you know?
They could. I mean, you know, as the sheriff said, you know, and I don't like the sheriff personally.
Right, I don't either.
Case, but
right, even if you have an alibi, you could have hired somebody.
Something might evolve later. Him, you know, the way he's presented to me, somebody said I just look like the person and I possibly could have put him in a package.
Yep, you did say that. That is a good alibi.
So when he's from now, his dad's dead. His dad's a registered SO.
Yep.
As far as him, he doesn't put him in a register. I could see him drive and tell that the way they got him quickly,
right, and the ones last night we've heard
Yeah, they kind of went as well. That was crazy. What happened with the dead body? Oh, so that was that streamer or whatever didn't see a dead body. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. Very strange.
Firepower. Law enforcement. Going to be after you. Then the news report came out. The local station got information. Three individuals, one down.
Yeah.
But they're not even saying that's the other two.
It's not a good look.
Thinking the firepower. I mean, imagine you bring your house into family, literally SWAT come out.
You gotta have pretty good reason for that.
You got a pretty good reason. Probably cause. You got a warrant.
That's wild.
And coming out, underwear, tire, bed, whatever, be put in a vehicle. Search your home.
It's scary because I don't know what now that makes me blame Nanos for the market. What rumor is he's going to another basketball game tonight, right?
It is. We'll see. Guys, we're putting it on blast.
I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed if I was the family. The Guthrie family. Yeah, dude. Thank you, everybody. Go support this man at JLR Investigates. I think we're in Florida. We'll have to connect sometime when it's all said and done. I owe you.
I hope so. I mean, I hope they give updates. It's important they do to keep information flowing so people know that it's something still going on. I don't think he's going to be out there late tonight. He was talking about, something after sunset. So.
Yeah. No, and it's scary because it sets the whole kidnapping aspect of it. We'll just create copycats. Yeah, somebody. Amen. Yeah, that's why you do this. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. There he is. Let's go check his drone shot before we go.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Let's see the drone shot. You got a shot I can show him real quick as I'm wrapping this up? Here we go.
All right.
Oh, wow. Look at the players crushing it on the drone work. Zooming on to the sunset, getting some shots. We got a lot of angles of the house, etc.
Sun is about to go down.
So we'll be, that's a beautiful shot too. Yeah, there's such good sunsets here.
Sunsets are amazing.
We'll edit this together and make sure we showcase this to you on future episodes here in Nerve Report, so you guys can see the work as we're doing it. But there it is up there, getting some nice work, buddy. He's crushing it. Oh, no, I can't even see it. But there it is. All right, well, I think we covered it. Shout out to the JLR audience. They are cameoing again. Go subscribe to him on there. All you guys, thank you for watching, supporting him. We will be covering this more as well, so please stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already.
You kept me up all night. I'm sorry, you kept me up all night. So I brought you these sheets.
Thank you everybody for watching. I'm sorry I'm going to get to it. I'm not really in my studio. We'll go back and thank you all during our next live next week. But I wasn't live Thursday because I was traveling here to see my folks, and I want to make sure you're back and not leave in the van for this month. Even though they're watching. Hey, fam, you can come back if you're not here. You can head back. But there it is. Thank you guys so much for watching live from Tucson, Arizona. This is Andy from Popcorn Planet. Check it out. Please, if you know anything about this case to find Nancy, please reach out to the police. Call the FBI line. Just Google it. You'll find it. Let's bring her home. Let's bring Nancy home. Thank you, everybody. I tried to end it like a good look, and I couldn't do it. Let's try again.
Enjoying your show and
boom, we did it.
Thank you. All right, folks, we got.
I should have redirected more to where you.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm very grateful for that. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Let's do a selfie.
Thank you. Yeah.
With the drone?
Oh, with the drone shot. Yeah, get a drone shot. Ready? You got it here? Thumbs up. Ready? While he's doing that. You got that, and then we're going to do a cool shot live from Arizona. Here we go. Put this in one of your intros. Get a good shot of it so you can see him. Come up, down, and then do that zoom, the lift up. These are badass. Yeah, hurry up quick, because we got to go. You hitting the roll? It's recording.
Ready?
Oh, good. I want to say action. We'll give you a movement.
Action. Wait. 3, 2, 1, action.
Speed up the outro. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, go super high. You're clear of the other drone.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thanks, bro.
Thank you, man.
Thank
Great
you.
to meet you. Thank you, everybody. Keep watching support.
Yeah. Stay in touch.
Go up a little bit more. You can't park here. Just go up a little bit more. I'll be right there. I gotta get the drone down. You have the bag? Here, can I text you?
Sure. Yeah. You just
I don't want to say it here.
Yeah. No. Just call your number.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you have mine.
Yeah. Call your number.
That way, if we ever, when all is said and done, let's get up and meet up. I'm in Tampa.
Me too.
I'm on the other side of Florida.
Wait, why am I dialing the wrong number? What's my?
Look at that sunset. That's amazing.
That's not
sunset.
mine. What is my number? Don't say it out loud. That's it.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
All right. Good to go.
Boom. Yeah.
All right. You guys be safe.
Thank you,
God
man. Keep
bless
up the good work. Get to sleep, my man. Please.
Thank you. Thank you.
You'll be grateful for it. Did you get yours? Off the drop?
All right, folks. So, shout out to Terry. Terry just came with a sandwich called EG's. She brought me a sub. So this is going to be my dinner tonight. I have a sub, and she brought me like a little strawberry type of slushy. So I appreciate that, Terry. I'm going to eat the slushy right here just for a second, or I don't know. It's like some sort of slushy. We're gonna taste it. It's like strawberry slushy. So Terry just said she's been watching all night. She said she didn't get no sleep last night. So Terry's just like me with no sleep. So it's one of those. It's from a place called EG's. So shout out Terry. Everyone's saying thank you, Terry. Terry just bought me dinner tonight. We have a nice, a big giant sub. I said I'm not gonna eat the sub on live, but she got a sub. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. I appreciate that. That's a big sub. How big is it? You think I'm gonna eat all that tonight? Maybe. A big sub. Matter of fact, let's look at it. We'll look at it. We'll investigate. Look at
Yo,
this.
shout out to Ikadmel viewers who are stealing his feed. We should come here. Just kidding.
Ekamel's my very
I'm just kidding. I love
friend.
you, Mel. I wanted to say hi
he's my friend.
he texted me like, "Hey, what's up? We love you, Mel viewers.
Oh wait,
we love
you gotta spin the camera.
Oh, he's texting me. We love you, Mel. I'm just giving you a hard time. You're doing great work too. Everyone, shout out to JLR though. Go subscribe because we couldn't do this without his footage. And yes, good to see you, my man. Mel, keep it up. Good work.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Good brother.
Thank you. You too. Got that. But so this is what Terry gave me. So Terry, I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the sandwich. I'm going to wrap the sandwich up. We'll eat it in a bit. And get some energy. Thank you. Slushy. There's some cool places. Remember the burger place? It was pretty cool. The burger place was pretty cool. Burger the other night. Look at that sunset. Dude, it's beautiful out here when the temperature's like this. Like, now I know why all the residents want to live around here in Tucson. JLR, you lost 10 pounds. I think I have by a lot of walking. But we can't get proper sleep because Nancy's still out there. The thing about it is the standby. I got this like alarm and my phone buzzes. We're ready on a moment's notice. Another day, folks. It should not be this long. It's 14 days. It's 2 weeks. No.
Crazy.
It's 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks.
Yeah, JLR's over there. Say hi to the Mel audience. Hey,
Hello.
Mel audience. There he is.
Hey, Mel. How are you, sir?
Well, I'm sure it takes a lot out on him and all that. I mean, he's been going straight crazy for a little while, you know.
It's a nice home. It's just sad, you know. Just kind of
Living on the road and, you know.
going to be here. Tucson's
You don't eat
beautiful.
the best as well. It's a lot harder.
You can see, like, maybe not to see on the camera, but it's so gorgeous over here. This is why folks move here for the view. But yeah, here's the house. Here's the spots for us over here. You guys can see it. Yeah, we did a drone shot. I'll get it to you. You can watch it too. We got the pool and stuff behind there. We got a behind the scenes shot. Just want everyone to get the footage. And there's one sheriff or I guess a police officer back here. But that's the setup. It's not. It's, you know, it's nice to see the attention. But I more like
Oh, they're holding their dogs. They were walking their dogs. They're holding their dogs. Sunset.
Pretty sunset.
Hey.
We'll wrap it up, brother.
How you doing?
Good.
Let me talk to you.
Good.
So, Jim.
Let me turn around.
Me parece a mí.
The base of the mountain, looking at some abandoned houses. Not abandoned houses, but they're just empty houses. I've never seen a city full of empty houses. The city is full of empty houses. And that's what I did this morning. And then this afternoon, I started...
Turn off your bike. People say turn the bike off.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's good.
I was over at the Circle. I went to the Circle K and then searched all the arroyos around Annie's house. Just did a complete grid search around there, just with ever expanding concentric circles. And then looking in the tunnels and anywhere I could think of, just getting off road. Nobody said anything. You know, I was in areas this is private property, but people just let you search. You know, they know what's going on, and nobody's saying, "Hey, get the heck out of here." Everybody, you know, the one interesting area, I think maybe you walked. There's like an abandoned golf course down just on the other side. There's a golf course, a long dry riverbed, and there's some abandoned houses in there and an abandoned golf course. Very interesting. And I rode all around down in there. I was able to stream this one pretty well. So,
how you feeling?
Tired.
Tired?
Yeah.
Been doing it for a couple hours.
Yeah, I drove 13 hours from California.
Oh, wow.
And then slept in the back of my truck. Just, you know, trying to get out here. It's a little rest stop outside of Quartzsite.
Where are you staying tonight?
You know, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back up to some rest stop or something like that. And, you know, I'm thinking about hitting the border region tomorrow. I just have this hunch that she may be somewhere along the border. I don't know. I don't know if that's...
the border's quite a distance.
Yeah. Well, I would drive my truck and then offload the bike. And then, you know where you were? What's the name of that? Rio Pico or something?
Rio Rico.
Rio Rico.
You got Nogales, Rio Rico.
When you were down there, and then I was at home, I looked at the map. I'm like, you know what? This, even though it was a bum lead, it sort of made sense that she'd be down, maybe held in a house down there, and then when they're done, just kick her out, and then the kidnappers make a run for the border. So, but who knows? You know, I'm just guessing, just like everybody else. But I'm doing my best to get, you know, like you, boots on the ground.
Yeah, we're just out here. And you're gonna be back tomorrow out here?
I'll probably stop in tomorrow. Stop in tomorrow.
Look forward to hearing what you're doing. Be safe out there.
Yeah, you know, you're
your channel again?
Exploring with Jim.
Exploring with Jim. Go check out Jim at Exploring with Jim.
And then, you know, I don't know how, but you're sort of the leader in this thing.
No.
With the YouTubers and people, your chat has so many people with such great ideas. And, you know, if somebody makes comments to you, I'm going to check back with you tomorrow. And then if they have ideas or you have ideas of places I should go and kick in some doors, you just let me know.
All right, we'll do that, Jim.
All right.
All right, be safe.
All right, JLR. Thanks for all your hard work,
Jim.
guy.
Be safe.
Will do.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
We'll push start it. Let's do this live on camera.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. You just jumped on it and took off. Wow. Something tells me I feel bad for Jim. I want to help him. Like, get a room. Let me show you something. Does he have a Cash App? I should have asked him. Does he have a Cash App? On his channel? Can anyone see if he has a Cash App on his channel? For a hotel. Hey, hi guys.
Follows you nonstop.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys be safe. Don't send any money to me for Jim's hotel. We gotta find Jim's Cash App. No Cash App? Is he like... See if he comes tomorrow.
You've been here all day.
I have. You have too.
Well, this is my second time coming here because I was here earlier.
What's your name?
So I'm Danny.
I am JLR. How are you?
Okay. I'm sorry? Your name is JLR?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Actually, the guy that I'm... You know this guy?
Hello.
He said he knows you. Just...
Gotcha.
All right, cool. All right, so Ronnie, this is what we're going to do.
Didn't sound like he liked me. He said, I know that guy. Jim will be back. Oh, look, there's the Cybertruck. Look. I think the local lives there, or with that Cybertruck. I keep seeing the Cybertruck. I'm gonna keep this here for a minute. I'm not done yet. We're just gonna see what happens out here, see what's going on. Maybe something not. But I want to put this in my vehicle real quick.
This is the Houdini lock. The key that opens it won't work in the front hole, and it doesn't fit into the back.
Thanks for having me, Ron. Okay, let's go to the beginning of this case. When we start this off, we had a situation where Nancy was dropped off in her house by one of her relatives. After being dropped off in the house by one of her relatives, also the video as it related to the assailant at the front door that was wearing the black gloves, the ski mask, the backpack, the holster, attempted to the house.
Alright guys, well, there's not much going on right now, and I'm going to continue my search for work for a little bit, and if something pops off, I will come back on, but been looking for work on and off all day, so I just want to get back at that for a little bit. And like I said, if something happens, I will definitely come back on, but right now it's just a whole lot of nothing. So I appreciate all you guys coming in. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys a little bit. If something happens in Portland tonight, I will go live with that as well. That's still a couple hours away. Anyways, hopefully you guys take care, and we'll be back later.